Hello everyone. So in this video, we will be talking about how to use Collaboratory. You can use Colab. Okay, so welcome to Colab. So in this video, we will see how to get started with Colab. Okay, for that, head to the website of Colab, that is colab.research.google.com. So this is actually the website. Okay, go to the website. So you will be welcomed by this screen. You will see your recent notebooks as this is a recent tab. And here are the predefined examples. There is some pre-written code here that is written by Google itself. This comes with the Colab itself. Okay. Here you can use the code from GitHub. Or if you have already written some Python notebook, you can upload it. Just in case you want to create a new notebook, completely new, you'll be clicking this new notebook here. So by clicking here, a new notebook will be created and the name will be depending on how many untitled notebooks you have. So I have 21 untitled. So that's why it's 21. So in case you are running it first time, so it will be untitled one, I think. You can rename it here. For example, test Colab. Okay. .ipynb is the extension of a notebook file that stands for interactive Python notebook. Okay. So this is actually the environment where you will be writing your code. So from the left side, you have some files. You can browse the files from here. This icon is for uploading a new file. Okay. This icon is to refresh your content over here. For example, if it is not reflecting, you can refresh to reflect in this set. Okay. This icon is for mounting a drive. So your associated drive with, for example, the that's currently logged in, its Google Drive will be loaded or mounted here. So you can load it by clicking connect to Google Drive. Here you see mounting Google Drive and it's mounted. Okay. So you can browse your drive from here. Okay. The next one is some predefined code. Okay. Adding a form field like camera capture. These are all the predefined examples that I have shown you in the beginning of this video. So these are all those examples, the code of those examples. So you can directly insert the code by clicking this arrow. For example, there you go. You inserted the code. And to delete this cell, you can just delete it. Okay. For example, camera capture. The code is here. Okay. So by running this code, you will actually capture your camera. Okay. So there are some predefined code examples that you can directly insert. Okay. So next is search option. So you can find and replace something within your code that's written over here. Okay. Now, so we are connected to the Python engine, which is at the backend. Currently, we are connected to the server where our code will be executed. So in order to disconnect, you can manage sessions and you can terminate. There's some other. We can terminate all. Okay. So close. Here you see that it says reconnect. And if we want to connect it, we can just click it. By default, you are not connected to GPU. So in order to connect to the GPU for high speed execution of your data, you go to the change runtime type and from hardware accelerator, choose GPU and click save. Okay. And you will see your session will be reallocated. Okay. So now this time you will be connected to GPU. Okay. So by connecting to GPU, your code will run much faster. Okay. So we will write some code like print hi. We will click run. So this is actually the run button by which you can run your code. Okay. By clicking this run, the code within this cell will get executed. Okay. This was not getting executed because until then it was not connected. You can actually tell the difference between between the runtime of a regular environment of a regular server and a GPU, unless you are training a neural network or training some deep networks. When you're training those networks, so at that time you will actually see the difference between speeds of a regular server and a GPU. Now you're ready to run your code. So whatever Python code you want to write, you can write it here and get your code executed. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and do subscribe to this channel.